Well, I've discussed how I am not all too fond of Corpse Husband's YouTube content, and that's not to discredit his character whatsoever. I just personally do not really find Among Us content all that appealing. Now, content aside, historically, I've looked at Corpse Husband as somebody who tries too hard to get validation on the internet, and somebody who I thought was kind of cringe. But today, that has all changed. I stand Corpse Husband, bro. Yo, catch me posted up on Amazon.com purchasing the Corpse Husband 50-piece sticker pack. Nah, but jokes aside, though, can you imagine being that little kid in China that's forced to manufacture Corpse Husband stickers in the sweatshop? And all of that hard work, of course, going to an alt girl with a shaved head trying to purchase new stickers for her laptop. Anyways, jokes aside, let's get 5,000 likes and I'll purchase the Corpse Husband stickers, bro. And I'll explain why. I'll explain why I now stand Corpse Husband, okay? Now, in the past, I've criticized Corpse Husband for his just obvious tryharding on social media. You know, there was the whole billboard thing with him and Jay Schlatt, you know, whichever tweet gets the most likes will be on a billboard. And Corpse Husband's tweet was just him promoting his music, which I thought was kind of cringe. And him doing things like recording himself breathing on Twitter just to farm likes off people who are so deprived of any interaction with other people that hearing their favorite Among Us YouTuber inhale and exhale performing a basic respiratory process was somehow gratifying to them. Corpse Husband obviously knew all of this before recording this, so, you know, just trying to farm some free likes. But no, I'm not criticizing Corpse. I love Corpse. You guys have to understand, okay? I stand Corpse. Now let me explain why. Guys, in my opinion, 2016 era YouTube was the best time to be a watcher of YouTube and to be a creator on YouTube. And if you ask any creator nowadays who was making videos in 2016, they'll say the same thing. Now, if you were not around in 2016 YouTube, there were just two creators who were truly at the very top, you know, the peak of their careers in 2016. These two creators were Ricegum and Leafy is Here. Now, if any of you guys have watched my videos, like at all ever, you can notice that there's a certain format that I like to use when recording my videos. You know, I have my gameplay and I speak over my gameplay about something unrelated to the gameplay. And that format is directly inspired by Leafy is Here. He used to do this thing where he would talk over Counter-Strike gameplay about other creators, and that's really what blew him up. And you can guess that, you know, based on the fact that I formatted my videos directly after Leafy's, and the fact that I'm doing pretty decent on YouTube right now, I feel like that kind of goes to show that I was a huge fan of Leafy is Here. And to this day, you know, if he still had his channel, I'd be binging that stuff. Now, if you were around at all in 2016, every day I die over and over again. Next level. Gene, you're gonna remember this kid. This kid, Jacob Sartorius, okay? He blew up in 2016 due to his song Sweatshirt. Now, you're probably gonna know this kid because his whole song got clowned on by the entire internet to the point where it was just a cringe nuke. A lot of people were clowning on this kid for his weird song, and it was, you know, it was pretty trash. Now, anyway, around summer 2016, Ricegum and Leafy is Here teamed up to make a video where they roasted Jacob Sartorius' song. And trust me, this all ties back to Corpse Husband very, very soon. But in this clip, okay, in this clip from this video, there's one clip in this video where Leafy is Here is like reacting to this Jacob Sartorius song, and I'll just play the clip. Wait, no, can I phone a friend? Yo, Leafy, what's good? Have you heard Jacob's new song yet? I actually haven't seen it yet. Well, go listen to it right now. It's a banger. Alright, man, I'll call you back. I mean, it can't be that bad. I mean, he has like a full studio, dude. It really can't be that bad, right? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I wonder if he likes it. Because of you, Jacob. This is all because of you. Alright, about the or not you thought any of those things, that was 2016 YouTube there, and I missed that, okay? I missed it. That was fun. And somebody who, believe it or not, agreed with me was Corpse Husband. Underneath the comments of that video by Rice Gum, about 4 years ago, Corpse Husband had responded to a comment, and that comment that he responded to said, Leafy's part was hilarious, and Corpse Husband responded like, yeah, I agree or something. So I found this video that you're currently watching on Reddit. I don't use Reddit. I'm not morbidly obese and smell like some sort of expired food. But I did find this video on Reddit, and it does show that in the comments section, that Corpse Husband used to be a Leafy is Here fan, or at least some kind of Leafy is Here watcher. Now, I don't know if my YouTube is bugged or something, but I found that video on Reddit, that little clip on Reddit, like 2 days ago or something, okay? And now, just for the sake of this video, I went back to that Rice Gum video to see Corpse Husband comment was still there, and it's not. Did Corpse Husband actually delete that comment in fear of being canceled? Now, I'm saying that, right, and some of you guys might be thinking that, oh, that's a crazy stretch, that's never gonna happen. Look at what literally just happened to Karl Jacobs. Karl literally got mass canceled to the point that Scarce and Keemstar both reported on it. Karl Jacobs literally got canceled for watching Ice Poseidon and being a fan of a controversial streamer. Like I'm telling you, dude, Karl Jacobs got so much hate and so much backlash on Twitter to the point that 2 news channels on YouTube, both over 3 million subscribers, decided to cover it. And considering the fact that Karl Jacobs is literally less relevant than Corpse Husband, I can see why Corpse Husband would be trying to quote-unquote hide his tracks. So it's been about 3 minutes since I recorded that last little audio clip, and I've already found somebody on Reddit who found that little video that I showed you earlier of Corpse commenting on the Rice Gum video, and they're already saying that they should cancel Corpse. Like, I don't know if this is a joke or not, but you guys have to see this. Can we cancel Corpse like Karl Jacobs, as he was a fan of this controversial creator, Leafy is Here? And then there's the embedded video of the thing that I showed earlier. Now, one of the top responses to this was, well, man, this was 2016. Corpse Husband has probably changed since then, man. And look, although I agree with the general idea that people change over time, and, people who make mistakes in the past, they grow and learn from their mistakes, what is the mistake here? Bro, Leafy had almost 5 million subscribers at one point, and Corpse was one of those 5 million. Leafy made some funny-ass content. I'm sorry, but just because Leafy is controversial, that means that Corpse Husband supports everything that Leafy says? It's the same exact thing that happened with Karl. I think the whole, saying that people change over time is, it's pretty generally true, and it's a good way to try to dodge cancel culture. But also in that statement, you are insinuating that the original thing that the person did was bad. Oh yeah, people grow and change over time. That insinuates that they had to grow from something. They made a mistake that they had to learn from. There was no mistake that Corpse had to learn from. He made funny content. I laughed at that video. Corpse laughed at the video too. Are you serious, bro? Now, the other thing that I'm going to say, again, it was so obvious, and I said the same thing with Karl, but it's bro, you can be a fan of somebody and not endorse and not embrace the things they do or say, and not support their actions. I don't know, dude. The logic just does not make sense to me whatsoever. If I have a friend in preschool named John, and then it turns out 10 years later, John goes on to, stab multiple people outside of a Walmart, am I somehow an accomplice to that stabbing because I was cool with John and gave him one of my Oreos in preschool? The answer is obviously no. I don't know. It's pretty scary how this is not common knowledge, but with all of that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're at all new to the channel. Comment down scissors if you have made it to the end of this video, and I will try to heart your comment. Special thanks to all of my channel members for your continued support. It really helps me out to make the content that I want to make. But with that all being said, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.
Home is where we bring outside in. It's where we sleep in. Celebrate this May at Rainbow Flanagan. Save 50.
Huh.